I had to go grab my second win. I'm back.
Are you wearing shorts?
Yeah. Why not? Are you not wearing shorts?
Because you went from wearing a Himalayan Alaskan jacket last week to now wearing shorts. Doesn't make
You're
any
lucky
sense.
You're lucky I even have shorts on.
Do you have underwear on?
No.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It is Wednesday, and that means it's the Wins and Wiffs of the week. Thanks very much for joining us. You can find everything related to the podcast show, our merch shop, our socials, and our sales page if you go to 5idiotstalkingtoys.com. And also, you can go to rogue5toys.com directly to get to our sales page. Thanks very much for being here. Let's jump right in with our wins of the week. All right, Brandon, what is your win of the week?
Oh, thanks, Shane. Thank you for having me on. I'm going to use my gloves again.
It's like a
The next thing, so my one of the week is actually a local win. I got it off of OfferUp here, local to me in San Diego. So a guy that had a couple sealed items. He had a first 12 display stand, a couple mocks that were graded, a couple other graded items, and then he also had this for sale. So I grabbed this.
Ooh.
Imperial Troop Transporter.
Nice.
It's got the
sealed in the box.
That's awesome.
Very nice.
It's got the refund. Nice.
Yeah, including the refund, so I couldn't pass it up. He had a lot of nice stuff, so a couple sealed items, including that, and a Rancor monster, so I picked those up.
Nice.
It still amazes me that there are boxes
Looking that good.
that are still in that condition. Like off the shelf, out of the box condition like that.
So are you now
amazing some of the stuff that people had the wherewithal to actually save and keep, like because they thought that it might have been worth something, or they were intrigued by the Star Wars saga. The more research I do, or I don't do research, but reading stuff. I was reading some Mark Hamill articles this past weekend since I had some time, and just reading how people thought that the movie wasn't going to do any good when they were filming it, and then when it came out, he said that the following that immediately happened was just insane. So I can see people collecting stuff like that and saving it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Brandon has so much free time.
So it's absolutely ridiculous.
He's
researching.
The opposite of John. John is so busy.
John is so busy.
So look at John.
John is like literally vacuuming his store while he's recording.
And Brandon is just laughing, thinking about John while he's at toy shows, comic book shops, knocking over their brooms, laughing at the people that work there. It's crazy. Chris, you're up for your win of the week.
So my win is another POC item. It is. So this is IG-88, and if you remember a couple months ago, I showed you the yellow-eyed version. This is called the bloody red eye version.
Oh my god!
So there's bloody red eye. So I want to say that there's yellow.
I see it.
Yellow.
I don't.
There's red.
Neither do I.
In person, you can see it better. So there's yellow, red, and I want to say orange when it comes to the POC figures for IG-88. But
My eyes are now bloodshot, trying to lean in and figure out the bloody eyes.
But it's labeled UKG-80, and it says bloody red eyes.
Is there a pink eye version?
There's no pink eye version. Pink eye is only what you get after eating orange juice chips, and then you rub your eye afterwards. So
is that how you get pink eye?
Yeah,
I thought it was from farting into your pillow.
Orange eye.
I thought.
I have 2 words for you, and the second word has a lot of S's at the end. Who cares if his eyes are red, yellow, or orange?
because it's a variant, Charles, and it's recognized in this community of collecting.
Bloody eyes.
It's recognized overseas. UKG recognized it.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why UKG is one of the best grading companies when it comes to their labels.
Oh, you heard it here on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here.
They are
UKG
they
is
are
one of the
very
best.
good with their labels.
My, how the paradigm has shifted.
So that's my win.
Wait. Does it have that god awful hologram sticker? Did they take that off?
They have laser cut cases now. That's
It's
the whole
serious. It's a serious question. Did they
What are you
take
talking
that?
about?
Did they take that holographic? Oh, it's still on there.
Yeah.
I hate that thing.
Yeah, it's kind of an eyesore, to be honest with you, but I'm used to it.
What does UKG stand for?
United Kingdom?
This guy has 75% of his whole Star Wars collection is UKG. He doesn't even know what it means.
Not 75%. Not 75%. United Kingdom grading?
Sounds good to me.
All right, John, you are up with your win of the week. What do you got for us?
Well, I have a win of the week that turned out to be a Christmas gift.
Is it another sports game or no?
No, that was, well, no, it wasn't. But Funko Pops.
Oh.
Wow.
I actually thought you were gonna. I actually thought that box had 5 idiots on it. For a second.
No.
Is there 5 idiot pops we can put on our
Pearl Jam
display?
Funko Pops.
Yes.
We're going to come out with our own, Brendan.
You know,
5 idiot pops?
I'm starting to kind of like those little things.
Oh god! Here we go.
God.
Here we go.
Here we
Oh,
go.
Funko Pop.
It's
Here
not
we
going to be a
go.
wormhole for me. Not going to be a wormhole for me, but
It's gonna
Not-
be.
Do they have a Georgia one?
University of Georgia Funko Pop?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. They have
don't know.
They have one of everything.
Yeah.
When
they
I
do.
go to toy shows and I see multiple tables connected together with those things just piled up like a castle, how many rows deep against a wall and up to the ceiling in a gymnasium practically?
Yeah.
I'm like Charles. I'm like, who cares?
Everybody buys them now.
Everybody
that.
buys them. Even people who don't collect buy them.
They love them. Well, that's where they have a very however they started this, that whether their intention was or not, they have a very smart business plan because they license out just about every pop reference ever. And if you don't collect them, people buy them as gifts just if it's something you like. So they probably sell a ton of them to non-collectors. You know?
It reminds me of the Beanie Babies from back in the 90s. Like, this is like our today version of the Beanie Babies.
But it's like another level because those were just
it's way past that.
and yeah, like those were just like a tie-dyed teddy bear with a name that they made up. Well, now if you're a Pearl Jam fan, like if you're a Pearl Jam nut who follows them around the country, every couple of years, you would love to have that, and you don't care about bobbleheads or pops,
Yeah.
So, all right,
They're pretty cool.
So now is that for the personal collection? Is that the showpiece for the store?
Oh no, that's for me. That was from Jennifer.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got that for Christmas. From
It'll be for sale next week.
So
Oh, how dare you, sir? How
Check it
dare
out.
you.
Check it out on Rogue 5.
How dare you? All right.
1414 Fort Oglethorpe.
Oglethorpe.
Fort Oglethorpe.
1414 Battlefield Parkway, Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia.
14 Oglethorpe.
Pearl Jam. Get it now.
How hard is it to say Fort Oglethorpe?
It's really
We
pretty
don't
hard.
say that in the
apparently.
Northeast. No, we don't say.
Fort Oglethorpe.
Our forts all have short names in New Jersey, I think. All right, Charles, you're up with your win of the week. I know you are. I'm sorry to cut this conversation short for you, Charles, but let's get down to business. What do you got?
So mine is too large for me to hold it. So I am going to show a photo of it. So I got this from a subscriber, fan of the show, Hugh. Not
Nice.
Nice.
not the tank or the basketball hoop. It's the actual land speeder. So it's a land speeder
so
from
it's
Power
land speeder,
Wheels. It moves forwards and back. It plays sounds and music and noises, and it works perfectly. So
Does it have an AM radio in it?
no, it doesn't.
Does it have a
thank
cough
you.
button in it?
Thank you, Hugh. I really appreciate it.
So Charles has had
Charles, does that have a
back-to-back.
cough button in it that Brandon could borrow?
Yeah, I was going to actually say, Brandon, there's actually a mute button on your side that you can mute yourself from coughing. I don't know if you knew that.
I think
Incorrect.
I think my entire win was coughing, speaking over me, and noises in the background.
Burping.
Correct.
That's a really cool land speeder, though. Is
So
that for you or
that's a-
for?
It's my son.
So it's a kid's ride on. It's like a Power Wheel, right?
Yep.
I've seen those for sale over the years near me, and I'm always thinking like how cool it would be to have. And then I haven't seen like one that was cheap enough that would convince me yet. Like I've seen people selling them for hundreds of dollars.
I got it for $0.00.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
That's
Even
the right
better.
price.
Good job, Hugh.
Hugh is
Nice.
a very, very, very nice guy.
He was a stand-up guy.
Yep.
For sure.
He's a big fan of the show. He's a good guy.
Thanks.
And you said it's battery operated or is it pedal
Yep.
operated? Battery.
No, yeah, it's battery operated.
Landon,
All right.
love it?
Yep, loves it.
Nice.
Sweet. Then can he drive over to Christopher's house from?
Yeah, and pick up my son.
He would have to hop on the parkway, so probably not a good idea. But
Oh, okay.
Can he drive down to Fort Oglethorpe?
Thorpe.
he won't be able to say that until he's about 12.
It's okay. I can't say
We're in
that.
our 40s and we can't say it. All right, boys. That's our wins of the week. I do not have one this week to share. We're going to go right over to whiffs of the week.
I have a whiff.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
So
Ooh.
I bought some loose figures and some accessories actually off of eBay, and it was nothing that I was gonna like flip or like make money on. I needed a couple of accessories actually to send in some figures to get graded, and I've just been looking for the accessory. So I want to say it came in like this big pile. It was like $350 worth of stuff. And at the time, I knew I didn't really have anything else coming in from eBay or really from anyone else. So I get a package in the mail. It's a small little bubble mailer. And inside there is a bunch of accessories from like G.I. Joe or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't even know what they're from. Basically, the guy tried shipping this to me instead of the items to show that something was shipped out and then marked as delivered. And so I had to put a claim in through eBay. And now I'm keeping the items and I'm getting my money back. But the guy was like trying to like scam me to see if it would go through.
Why would he even bother putting anything in, like, any like other accessories? It doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess they're worthless, or I don't know.
I think they're absolutely worthless. They're probably worth like $5, to be honest with you, because I think it's all like modern stuff. But it was the only person or the only package I had coming, and then when I saw the address and stuff, I was like, oh man, I was like, it's a guy from eBay. He had like a 7 feedback. I'm like, it's definitely him trying to scam me, and that's what it ended up being. I'm assuming that he probably thought like, hey, let me sell this stuff and then immediately sign off and take the money out, and then they won't catch me or something like that. But luckily eBay sent me my money, and it was fine. But
you have to jump through hoops a little bit, take pictures, and
yeah, I had to take pictures
email
of
them.
everything. I had to show them like private messages between me and him. I had to show him the listing and stuff. So I got back my money.
Yeah. All right, so it's a whiff, but no permanent damage.
Correct. Yeah.
It's a waste of your time.
It wastes my time.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's another episode of Wins and Wiffs. Good one, guys. We're kicking it off here in 2023. Please subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Please comment and let us know what you thought of the episode. And we have our Sunday night podcast episodes every Sunday here on YouTube, also wherever you get your favorite podcasts. and you can listen to those on Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern time, or whenever you would like. They're available to just throw on in the car, on your phone, wherever you want to listen to them. So thanks very much for being here. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Good night.
Later, guys. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, Brandon.
Good night.
Bye, Charles. Nice to see you.